He asks me if I am seeing anyone. I say, no, not right now. And in that moment, his smile widens like the entrance to a lion's den, where you can see yellow beastly eyes staring you down. He is hungry. I clear my throat the way I do when I'm anxious or just really fucking uncomfortable. And I'm not really looking either. I try not to make it sound like an apology, but it does anyway. He raises his left brow and makes a face, an "oh really" face, and "I bet I can get this one" face, the smug look of a challenge accepted. And he asks me, why? It's demanding, like I need a good enough excuse. Just not interested. He asks me questions. Did something happen? Am I a lesbian? Am I too self-conscious? At this point, he makes it obnoxiously clear that he's into big girls, so I shouldn't worry. I know labradoodles who understand the word no better than this guy. Finally, I tell him, I don't want to be with anyone right now. Point fucking blank, even he can't misinterpret that. He crosses his arms. Oh, so you're just a selfish bitch then. I take a step back and he moves in closer like we're dancing and he's gonna lead whether I like it or not. I don't want to apologize, but I do anyway. I would have been less afraid if he'd slapped me. But he didn't. No, instead he told me that my interest, my consent, was an obligation. Selfish, he'd said. Selfish for wanting to focus on my own development, for being silly enough to think I don't need anyone to come home to, for not literally tearing my clothes off and leaping into his arms proclaiming, someone finds me desirable, everything I've ever wanted is coming to fruition. Selfish for not knowing well enough to give the nice enough suitor the attention he wanted. Well, newsflash, asshole. If you base a woman's quality by how much attention she gives you because you feel like we owe you that shit, if you make women feel like we have to lie about being in a relationship because you respect other men and their property more than you respect us, if you call women selfish for living her life without you, for going to bed without you, for being happy without you, you're not that nice of a guy. In fact, you're actually kind of a shitbag. My worth is not defined by who finds me appealing. I don't want to apologize, so I'm not going to. I'm just not interested.